Have you noticed how easy it is to remember the painful things in life? And yet how quickly we forget the good, even the goodness of God. That is part of our sinful nature. It breeds ingratitude, doubt, impatience, and distance from God. Yet throughout Scripture, God pleads with His people, do not forget me. Forgetting God breaks His heart and separates us from Him. Today's devotional is a call to remember who your God is. Welcome to another Prayer Promise devotional. Today's devotional is titled, The Righteous Remembers. The verse of meditation comes from Hosea chapter 8, verse 14. For Israel hath forgotten his Maker, and buildeth temples, and Judah hath multiplied fenced cities. But I will send a fire upon the cities, and it shall devour the palaces thereof. Here God decides to destroy the people. And since God only destroys the wicked, it stands to reason that their action of forgetting God was deemed to be wickedness. Here are 4 important points to remember. Forgetting God and His mercies, His goodness, His favor are characteristics of the wicked. As you forget, you open your heart naturally to evil. And this is why God constantly throughout Scripture pleads with us, do not forget. Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 21 tells us, a voice was heard upon the high places, weeping and supplications of the children of Israel, for they have perverted their way, as they have forgotten the Lord their God. Second, forgetting God's works lead to hopelessness and disobedience. When you begin to feel that there's no way out for you, just remember all that God has already done in your life. And then remind yourself that God does not change. And since God does not change, God's words also do not change. Psalm 78 verse 7 tells us that they might set their hope in God and not forget the works of God, but keep His commandments. I know we often don't associate obeying God's commandments with remembering God, but the Scripture does just that. Remembering the works of God naturally leads to obedience to His commandments. And the 4th point is that forgetting God's works lead to impatience. Remember Saul? As he faced the challenges of battle, he would not wait for Samuel to offer the sacrifice, so he did it himself. An act of gross disrespect. And he did it because he forgot who was in charge of all the battles he would face. So learn to slow down and allow God to be God. When you are tempted to be impulsive, remind yourself that God is in charge. Psalm 106 verse 13 warns us, they soon forgot His works. They waited not for His counsel. Remember God in all your plans, your decisions, your responses, and in the good and bad times. Treat this practice of remembering God as an act of righteousness, because it is. Write about God, tell about God, sing about God, pray praises to God. Let the world know that you cannot forget who He is. The wise apostle James counsels us in James 1 verse 25. But whoso looketh into the perfect law of liberty, and continue therein, he being not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, then this man shall be blessed in his deed. Do not be a forgetful hearer. Do not forget the works of your God. Do not forget who your God is. Today we are praying like the psalmist did, with music. May the words of this song become your own prayer. The chorus says, Lord, I never want to forget your love, the mountains you've moved for me, the many times you've rescued me. Let me not once forget you, Lord. May this be your heart's desire.
When I'm pushed against the wall, when I feel like I'm going to fall, I think of your promise to keep me, to lead me into eternity. I lose my mind if I forget. Let my heart on you be set. Lord, I never wanna forget your love, the mountains you moved for me, the many times you've rescued me. Let me not once forget you, Lord. When my dreams seem to fall apart and I tremble from a